Hey, my soul flowers. I pray y'all doing well and I got ways and them positive vibrations to all your loved ones, those that may be connected to you, even angels unaware. So I just want to chime in, bless your space with my face, of course. I'm knowing and claiming that you in a safe space, psychologically, emotionally, physically, and for sure, spiritually. So I just want to chime in real quick. I just got a quick download and I want to tell you, like, I really want you to notice, that sometimes you gotta fall in order to stand. You hear me? Sometimes you gotta fall in order to stand. Like, meaning, like, the Most High allow things to happen to you to get your undivided attention. Y'all hear me say this quite often, as well as, you got to be obedient to the Holy Spirit. You can't go against the grain with self. You can't be out here thinking that, oh, I'm gonna do what I want to do when I want to do it. But you get in the downloads, you get in the clarity on how to move, when to move, what you should do, how you should go about things. That's why I come on here and I sound so repetitive when I say, please be obedient to the Holy Spirit. Please be obedient to the Holy Spirit. You want to do what you're told, when you're told, how you told to do it, okay? And you want to do it with an urgency. You want to do it with a quickness. You don't want to move on your own terms. You don't want to procrastinate. You want to get things done. You hear me? Because the way the Holy Spirit, or the way, your spiritual team might be on you, it feel like pressure. You hear me? Or you could feel like your adrenaline rushing, or you just feel like a little answer, like, I got to get this up off me, like you got anxiety or something, something like that. Like, that's how the Holy Spirit use you. Like, that could be, like, some of the, symptoms of that could be like how you may be feeling, like when it feel like you just gotta let it out, or you gotta get it out, or you gotta get it up off you. You hear me? Because sometimes I feel like that I'm talking to somebody, like I'm tapping into somebody energy who's, embracing who they are. You're finding yourself, you're finding your purpose, you're walking in your calling, you doing whatever it is that has been placed on your heart. You done surrendered to the call, you done accepted the call, you're not going against the grain with self. So now it's like you going through these different phases of ascension, and you just probably like, I don't know what's going on, or, like, what is this? Calm down, baby. It's gonna be okay. I was there once before. Like, you just, the Holy Spirit getting your attention. You could be coming across a lot of bluebirds, red cardinals, or red birds, butterflies that's yellow, like the little neon green, monarch butterflies, black and yellow. You could be coming across feathers. 3 could be significant to you. You could be seeing the number 3. You could be seeing 333, 313, 414, 444, 555, 777, 1111, 111, 888. I'm sorry, y'all, it's coming fast. Like, you could be seeing all those synchronicities, because that's your angels, them your ancestors. The Holy Spirit is trying to give you a message. You need to pay attention. They letting you know they always around you. You on the right path. Keep going. We for you. We rooting for you. You're doing a new thing in this season. We got you. We not gonna let you fall. I'm talking to somebody on today, and you probably just like, what is this? Why I keep seeing these same numbers? Like, what's going on? The Holy Spirit is using you. The Holy Spirit is getting your undivided attention. However, this message resonate with you. I'm just the messenger, because it's how it's coming to me. I just want you to know you got to transform by the renewing of your mind. So you might be at war with yourself. You might think you're tripping. You could be self-sabotaging. You know what you feel. You know what you done heard. You know what you done seen. Bless those who got eyes to see and ears to hear. You hear me? Like, it's a beautiful thing. So, don't take it for granted. Please don't take it for granted. You hear me? Like, don't take nothing for granted. Like, don't take it for granted. Yeah, because it's a lot of them boys who wish, they had your capabilities and your attributes and your characteristics. So be thankful. You hear me? Be thankful for what has been placed upon you. You hear me? Because you got some teachers, some prophets, some evangelists, some apostles, but you got some people who just very humble, and they don't, give themselves a title, none of that. But that was for somebody. You hear me? Like, that was for somebody. But like I was saying, though, like, sometimes you gotta fall in order to stand. Like, God allowed it. That's what I'm hearing. God allowed it. The Most High allowed those things to happen to you to get your undivided attention, because you can't be complacent. You can't be stagnant. You can't be hindered. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was once affiliated with people who did not have your best interest at heart. Them boy didn't, they was not serving your highest good. You hear me? They didn't want you on your divine path. They was trying to stop you and block you. So God allowed it for you to find yourself, for you to remember who you are. You hear me? For you to tap in, for you to stay connected, for you to, you know, go through the belly of the beast, go through darkness and come back and feed my sheep and let them know, like, I got you. You hear me? I allowed it. I'm talking to somebody like, I allowed these things to happen to you. You hear me? Just so you can go through darkness and come back and be a light. You hear me? To be a guide to other people, to reach other people, to inspire other people, to motivate other people. I'm talking to somebody. Don't never be ashamed of where you come from. Don't never be ashamed of what you've been through. You hear me? Because you can help somebody else along their way. You hear me? You can help somebody else along their way. You know, you can whisper in their ear. You hear me? You can sound the alarm. You hear me? You can feed their soul. Like, you talking to the spirit. I'm talking to somebody's spirit right now. I'm talking to your soul. You hear me? I want you to know it's always another way. You hear me? You ain't got to do what everybody else do. That's why you getting them nudges. You hear me? That's why you see these synchronicities. That's why you know, messages resonating with your spirit. Because it's to get your undivided attention. I can't reach you that way. So let me get you, you know, another way. You hear me? Let me go get this street prophet. You hear me? You ain't got to go to church to get the word. You hear me? You ain't got to go to church to bear witness with nobody. The Holy Spirit deal with you on the regular. Day to day. You get profound messages. You get fresh wisdom every day. You get fresh energy every day. You tap into other people. I'm talking to somebody who just going through a phase like they don't know what's going on. You a powerful individual. And the Most High is allowing you, showing you, and teaching you how to use your power, how to embrace it, how to use your voice. Your voice is your power. You hear me? Your voice is your power. You can reach a lot of people with your voice. Use your gift. Use it wisely. Don't play with it. Stop going against the grain with stuff. You ain't got to worry about what nobody say. Because God got you. God say, if I be for you, who can be against you? I'm talking to somebody on today. Stop being scared. You hear me? Stop being scared. Listen, the police had pulled in the parking lot. You hear me? The police pulled in the parking lot. Listen, I just want you to know I'm divinely guided and divinely protected. You know, because I could have easily, you know, stopped doing what I was doing, but I was tapped in. You hear me? I got to be obedient to the Holy Spirit. And I just want you to know, do not be afraid of what you hear, what you see, what you know. Don't be afraid. My son kept telling me when I was dropping him off earlier, he kept saying, be careful, be careful. That's for somebody. That was for me. You hear me? I'm minding my own little business and the police in the parking lot with me. You hear me? I mean, he could be making his round. This could be his daily, you know, location. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't scared of none of that. I'm divinely guided and divinely protected. And I just want you to know this. You know what I'm saying? I really want you to know this. Don't be afraid. You hear me? Because it's going to be a lot of people. A lot of people going to test you. You hear me? These folks want to get you out of character. You hear me? These folks really want you to shut the hell up. They don't want you to talk. They don't like your authority. You hear me? Because you using your voice. You speaking truth. Like somebody, you know, is obsessed with you. They really don't like you. You hear me? Like they not too fond of you. You know, you could be on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and you could just be letting your light shine. You know, you could just be speaking truth. You know, these folks don't like you, but they watch you religiously. You hear me? They praying on your downfall. I'm hearing his family. You know, I'm hearing his, you know, friends or somebody who you associate with or somebody who you just look up to or, you know, somebody who just in your circle. They not for you. You hear me? They not for you. They really despise you. They watch you religiously. You hear me? They watch you religiously. They study you. You hear me? Honestly, they want to be like you. They copycat. Copycat. Thank you, Spirit. Copycat energy. Because they trying to figure out why it's you. How you know what you know. How you move, how you move. You know, they want to know what you know. You hear me? Protect yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Protect your churn. You know, prayer is your power. Prayer is your power. I'm talking to somebody. Prayer is your power. Much prayer, much power. Little prayer, little power. No prayer, no power. I'm talking to somebody on today. Don't be afraid. Be careful. Be strategic. Because they watching. They gang stalking. You hear me? They gang stalking. They trying to scare you. They want you to back down. They want you to be quiet. Listen, man, you ain't got nothing to be afraid of. If God be for you, who can be against you? If God be for you, who can be against you? You ain't got nothing to be afraid of. Don't be afraid. Use your voice. Speak truth. You hear me? Speak truth. Don't be afraid of none of that. Listen. Listen. It's going to be okay. But move strategic. Be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. You hear me? These folks trying to throw you off your square. They praying on your downfall. They PREY on your downfall. They despise you. You hear me? They got ill intent towards you. They wishing bad on you. I'm telling you what I hear. I'm telling you now. Move around. You see these folks. You have vision of these people. You see these people in your dreams. You hear me? They warn you, warning come before destruction. Who am I talking to on today? You know, may this message reach you. Because I'm talking directly to somebody. You hear me? I ain't got to know you. You probably don't know me from a can of paint. You don't know me from sugar to salt. But baby, when you tapped in, you hear me? When there's an energetic exchange, it is what it is. It is what it is. You hear me? I'm telling you, man. Somebody really despise you. Somebody is upset with you. You got these folks pissed off. Like pissed beyond pissivity. And it's like they want to silence you. They want you quiet. You hear me? They really want you 6 feet under. I'm keeping it 1K with you. I'm telling you what I hear. You ain't got to believe me. You hear me? You already know. You know these things. You already know these things. Warning come before destruction. You better move around. You better make haste. Move suddenly. Move quickly. You hear me? Protect yourself. Protect your peace. If God be for you, who can be against you? You ain't got no reason to be afraid. Fret not thyself of evildoers. Soon they will be cut down. Soon they'll wither away. The same ditch that they dig for you, they gonna fall in. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You divinely guided and divinely protected. Listen, baby, I'm talking to somebody. You ain't got no reason to be afraid. No reason to be afraid. You hear me? Stand bold. The righteous is bold as a lion. You ain't got no reason to be afraid. You hear me? Be mindful. You know, be careful. You know, pay attention to your surroundings. It's real out here, you hear me? But you ain't got no reason to be afraid. God got you. You his child. I am SusannahSantana. I was checking in, but now I'm checking on. Infinite peace, love, light, and balance. And as I always say, stay forever true to you. Y'all know I love y'all to life. Y'all stay rising, keep grinding, keep shining.